craziest cheaters ever.
We hooked up yesterday.
It wasn't even true. I'm telling you, you're
Oh
not
my
gonna believe
God.
You're my boyfriend, and I love you.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and in this video I'll show some wild clips of the craziest cheaters I can find. Now, like, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But in this first one, it is definitely not good either. Basically, we have this woman over here. She ends up naming this person on her phone McDonald's until McDonald's ends up FaceTiming her. This is what the boyfriend decided to do. And this next one, this is actually super sad to hear. Basically, we have this woman on this podcast, and she's basically saying that one of her friends is cheating on her man, who she's been with for 6 years, and actually 4 years of that, she's been cheating on him. Now, I guess he wants to pop the big question to her and wants to get married, and she's unsure if she should tell him what the friend is really doing. Friend or not, I'm sorry, I am snitching. There's no way I can live with that, knowing this man is in love with this woman, and she's doing him dirty for this long.
I have a good friend. She's been dating her boyfriend for probably 6 years, 6+ years now.
Long time.
Yeah. And she's been cheating on him for 4.
Huh?
And I was with both of them the other night. We were drinking, and he let it slip to me that he was saving up to buy a ring because he wanted to propose soon. So now I'm in this really awkward position. I'm closer to her as a friend.
Sure.
But I feel horrible for him.
In this next one, I guess this guy ended up tracking his girlfriend's location until he sees her in this apartment complex. She is literally cheating in the act, and she's still trying to make an excuse.
You catch your girlfriend literally in the act.
Oh, really? You're home. Oh, that's funny. Hey, you got a twin? You got a twin, by the way?
And this next one is super sad. Apparently the security guard ended up finding this woman's phone, sees the boyfriend in the picture, but it's not the same man she left with.
So I work security at a nightclub, and buddy, whoever you are, I'm just letting you know your girl's getting donkey by some dude at the club because she left with another dude, and that damn so don't look like you. So stay okay.
And this next one is absolutely insane, and to be honest, I wonder if these lie detectors are actually this true. Basically, I guess he ended up setting up his girlfriend to do this kind of thing with him. I'm not even sure why she agreed, if she felt like she was gonna get caught, but regardless, she failed horribly, and let's just say she's been cheating for quite some time, doing multiple things at the same time. This was his reaction.
An overall baseline, okay? Alright, man. Put your mouth on this dude's. Who the is this guy?
And this next time we have this guy over here. I actually commend him for doing this. Apparently a woman wanted to sit on his lap, but he actually has a girlfriend.
Let it. Let it. My glass.
Okay, no, sorry. I have a girlfriend, you can't sit on me.
And this next one is one of the realest clips I have ever heard of. Basically, this man feels like his girlfriend is cheating on him, however, he doesn't have any evidence. This is where you actually check her phone. I know a lot of you guys are going to disagree with me on that and say if you don't trust her, you should just break up with her. But in my opinion, trust isn't given, it's earned. And if you don't feel like she earned it, you should go through her things, like her phone, and see if her gut feeling is true. And 9 times out of 10, it usually is.
I feel that I'm all good that she cheated. Yeah, I can't say shit about it. Cause I ain't got no solid proof or evidence. I just know it. The stuff that she's saying, the way she been acting. Yeah, I can't say shit about it cause she can easily make up a lie that I could not prove wrong or say anything about. This shit f***ed up, I ain't gonna lie.
In this next one, I really thought this guy ended up breaking up with this girl because he didn't like her coffee. But then he ended up telling the real reason why.
Reason you and your ex broke up. I broke up with my ex because she didn't know how do I like my coffee. I like my coffee the same way I do like my girl, without other people, you know?
It's an evil world we live in.
And this next one, I'm not sure if this is a skit or a joke, but this is actually super scary. That this woman doesn't understand how babies are made and thinks that if her boyfriend is cheating, the baby would belong to somebody else?
When a girl's pregnant, like, how does she know that the baby's hers? Because, like, what if her boyfriend, like, cheated on her with, like, another woman, and now that baby is the other woman's that she's carrying? Like, I don't understand how she's gonna know that that's her baby and not the other woman's if the boyfriend's cheated.
What are you, fucking stupid?
And this next one, I absolutely hated this clip. Basically, we have this woman over here. She ends up calling, I guess, this podcast to let them know of her opinion. And she is super disappointed in her boyfriend for him not posting her on social media on International Girlfriend's Day. Now, in my opinion, if you keep your relationship away from social media, you'll have a better relationship overall. There's no reason why anybody should know what you guys are doing. But regardless, the fact that she's really having this big of an argument all because he didn't post her is absolutely insane and super immature in my opinion. opinion. Are you gonna expect him to post you when you guys are married or something? Like, come on now.
So yesterday was National Girlfriend Day, and I was seeing all over Facebook and all over Instagram my friends, boyfriends posting about how they appreciate them and how much they're loved. And I'm just a little bit sad because my boyfriend Jason didn't do that yesterday.
I didn't participate in the dumb, made-up holiday that doesn't even exist. It's not even a real, made-up holiday.
Wow.
But it means something to me. Like, it's really embarrassing to see all of my...
Does it? Or are you making it mean something that it doesn't really mean? Here's how you can tell it's a made-up holiday. Yeah. Hallmark doesn't even have a card for it.
Oh, boy.
This is where I fully agree with him. I don't think it really is a real holiday. There's already Women's Day that they can celebrate. And Valentine's Day, I'm also going to give it just to the women themselves. A man really doesn't care about Valentine's Day. Only women do. So you really need an extra day where your man posts you? Are you really serious?
So wait, Jason, do you ever post your girlfriend on social media, or are you kind of a guy that never posts?
If we're out and about at a park or something and we get a nice picture in front of an azalea bush or something, I'll make that my profile picture. I'm not ashamed of her. I love her. I show her off online, but I'm not gonna be beholden to this dumb, like, Wikipedia made up holiday that some dude that was probably in trouble with his girlfriend made up to try to get out of trouble.
And Karen, if your relationship's great, do you really care that much about a social media post?
Right?
I mean, it would just be nice. I mean, it's ironic that you talked about this guy who's in trouble with his girlfriend when that's what's happening to you right now.
Oh, boy.
And this next one, I did show this guy in the past. Basically, he's a divorce lawyer, and he honestly gives the best advice towards all of it. Basically, he is saying that anytime a guy gets a divorce, he is the bad guy. Anytime a woman gets a divorce, he is also the bad guy. This is 100% the case. If a woman ever wants to get a divorce, she is glorified and I guess encouraged by her friend group, and nobody's ever disappointed from her, and I actually feel super bad for her.
If a man cheats, he's a piece of shit. If a woman cheats, a man's a piece of shit because he failed to meet her needs. And for him, he can't control himself and he's an animal. A woman, she's on a journey of self-discovery and she had to find the truth of what's in her heart. And, and so the truth is, like, we have just eliminated any accountability on that stuff and we're encouraging terrible behavior. One of the things that 75% of women file for divorce or initiate divorce proceedings fails to recognize is that a lot of women would be economically far better off to stay married. You cannot cut something in half and have it be bigger than it was. It doesn't work that way.
And this next one, I found this absolutely insane that OnlyFans really rejected this woman's, I guess, proposal. There are far worse things than OnlyFans.
My OnlyFans has been rejected. I'm a 29-year-old married woman trying to get on there to sell boxing content about an upcoming amateur boxing fight I have for Barstool Sports' Rough and Rowdy, where I want to sell 70,000 pay-per-views. And if I can't get on there, who you guys letting on there? Because I'm pretty, I don't know, innocent.
In this next one, if you guys do talk to a person who has streaks like this, just cut them off. They are super immature. Now, from the world scoop on this, guys, we have this woman over here. She ends up flipping out over this man because he ended up talking to someone. And I guess, to be honest, she does have a bit of a point. But that does do it, guys. So much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.